Northern Virginia bicycle accident lawyer. Biking is a healthy and environmentally friendly way to get around. But for cyclists in Northern Virginia, the risks on the road are significant. When a bicycle accident happens, the injuries can be life-changing, leaving victims with mounting medical bills, lost wages, and long recovery periods. It's essential to understand how Virginia law impacts bicycle accident claims to ensure victims receive the compensation they deserve. Understanding Virginia's contributory negligence law. Virginia's contributory negligence rule is one of the strictest in the country. If a cyclist is found even 1% responsible for their accident, they may be completely barred from receiving any compensation. For example, if a driver fails to yield and hits a cyclist, but the cyclist is accused of not signaling a turn, that small detail could jeopardize their entire claim. This makes it crucial to gather strong evidence and work with a lawyer who knows how to challenge these claims and protect your rights. The doctrine of contributory negligence highlights the importance of having legal representation to build a case that proves the driver was at fault. An attorney can gather police reports, witness statements, and traffic camera footage to ensure your case is as strong as possible. What to do after a bicycle accident in Northern Virginia. If you're involved in a bicycle accident, here are the steps to take to protect yourself. First, seek immediate medical attention. Even if you feel fine, some injuries may not be immediately apparent but could worsen over time. Document the accident scene by taking photos, noting any road hazards, and gathering contact information from witnesses. Next, report the accident to law enforcement to create an official record. Virginia law requires drivers involved in accidents to stop and provide information, even when cyclists are injured. After you've done this, contact a personal injury attorney to discuss your options. At Jennifer Porter Law, PLLC, we assist accident victims in understanding their legal rights and navigating the claims process. Your rights as a cyclist in Virginia. In Virginia, bicycles are considered vehicles, which means cyclists have the same rights and responsibilities as drivers. Cyclists must obey traffic laws, ride with the flow of traffic, and use proper hand signals. Motorists, in turn, must maintain a minimum distance of 3 feet when passing cyclists. Cyclists are also allowed to take up a full traffic lane when necessary for safety. However, in accident claims, traffic laws play a key role in determining liability. If a driver violates these laws and causes an accident, they can be held responsible for the injuries they cause. On the other hand, any perceived violation by the cyclist can be used by insurers to argue contributory negligence, which is why working with a law firm experienced in these cases is essential. Common injuries in bicycle accidents. Cyclists involved in accidents often suffer serious injuries, including fractures, head injuries, and spinal cord damage. The lack of protection makes cyclists vulnerable to severe trauma that can require long-term care. Head injuries, in particular, can result in traumatic brain injuries with lasting effects on memory, mood, and overall quality of life. Other injuries include road rash, broken bones, and internal injuries. These injuries can lead to extensive medical bills and long recovery periods, affecting your ability to work and enjoy daily life. Securing compensation is vital for covering these costs and helping accident victims recover. Getting compensation after a bicycle accident. Compensation in Virginia bicycle accident cases can cover both economic and non-economic damages. Economic damages include medical expenses, lost wages, and property damage. Non-economic damages address pain and suffering, emotional distress, and loss of enjoyment of life. Calculating the full amount of compensation can be challenging, as it requires a detailed understanding of how injuries will impact your future earning capacity and quality of life. This is why it's essential to work with an attorney who can ensure all your losses are accounted for in the claim. Virginia law's contributory negligence standard makes it harder for accident victims to receive compensation. However, a knowledgeable attorney can build a strong case to push back against insurance companies and fight for the compensation you deserve. If you or someone you love has been injured in a bicycle accident in Northern Virginia, contact Jennifer Porter Law, PLLC. Our experienced attorneys are ready to advocate for your rights and help you recover the damages you need to move forward. Jennifer Porter Law, PLLC is located at 8001 Braddock Road, number 102, Springfield, Virginia, 22151. Call us today at 571-532-9070 for a free and confidential consultation.